So if you don't know what's going on in this video, I'm going to go ahead and explain it to you. Okay. So in this video, actually, let me go ahead and click back so y'all can see the first portion of this story. Busta Rhymes was at some event, okay, where he was talking to people. I don't know if it was a seminar. I don't know what it was. But after the event, as he's walking through the lobby, there are people who are, surrounding him, who are trying to get a photo of him, trying to get a photo with him, trying to talk to him. He's Busta Rhymes, right? People want to be around him. People want to tell him how much, he means them. He's changed their life. Yada, 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 and free. Okay? However, this woman was instantly humbled by Busta Rhymes because she, in trying to get his attention, she did not tap him on the shoulder, a little tap on the shoulder. She didn't, tug on his arm. She didn't call his name. She decided to tap him on the bottom. Okay, she decided to tap his bottom. So we're going to watch that video one more time since I gave you a little backstory so you can see the contact. So here she is. Oh, sorry. Here she is. They're walking behind. You see her lean down and she taps him on the butt. Instantly regrets it. Instantly regrets that she was even there at this event. Instantly regrets that she wanted to take a picture with him or talk to him, instantly. Because whenever he turned around and threw that drink, he made sure it connected with her. He made sure she was drenched with it. You can see this lady over here in the corner looking horrified. But let me tell you something. The reason why I wanted to talk about this is because women feel so entitled to do things to men that if the same man did it to a woman, women on the internet would be dragging them for filth. How dare you? How dare you go into somebody's personal space and touch them in an area that you are not authorized to touch? First of all, you're not authorized to touch him, period. He's a stranger. Celebrity or not, he is a stranger. Because when if him as a man, if he connected to a woman and he tapped her the same way, talking about it was an accident that he slapped on the bum, they would be going to court. Let's be real. There will be a court case about how disrespectful he is. Oh, I used to love him. I was a fan. Oh, I can't believe these men. How dare he touch you inappropriately? Oh, I'm never going to look at him the same. There was a lot of people in the comment section, right? A good portion of people in the comment section that were like, oh, it wasn't that serious. It wasn't this, it wasn't that. But let the roles be reversed. Let this have been a female entertainer and a man trying to get a picture with her, accidentally, quote, 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 tap her on the bottom, and then have the nerve to be upset when there is a reaction. Every action causes for a reaction. And again, I'm going to say it. I feel like a lot of women are extremely comfortable in invading a man's space. And sometimes it's with arguing with a man and getting in his face, telling him, do it. You ain't going to do nothing. You better not do nothing, because if you do something, I'm going to get the law on my side and you're going to be the one that's in problems because I'm the weaker vessel. How there's a few cases of men who would ever talk about a woman who does something or approaches them or says something to them, whether it's in the workplace, in a professional space, because everybody knows that people are gonna be looking at you crazy as a man if you complain about that. They're gonna be like, what's wrong with you? Why are you complaining? As a man, it's like that's not your space to be able to complain. If you feel discomfort from a female, or if a female's coming on strong, the man thing to do is to just take it because, you're going to look weak or you're going to look whack if you complain about it. Now, clearly, right? Clearly, he had no idea who was behind him. He doesn't know who this person is. He reacted and turned around to see what it was, who it was, what the situation was, but it's the point that he felt violated enough to turn around and throw a drink. There's no excuse for it. I'm sure she felt really embarrassed, as she should. You should feel embarrassed. Not for getting the drink thrown on you, but for touching this person inappropriately. A lot of women feel like they have the authority or the right to do things. Oh yeah, I could do that if I want to, and I could do this because I'm a female, and they already inflate themselves to think, well, he probably gonna want me anyway, so let me go touch him. My man, that's my man. He doesn't know you. He don't know you. It's inappropriate. It's disrespectful. You're invading somebody else's space. You could have called to him. You could have said something. If he ain't see you, he just ain't see you. But putting your hand up under this man and doing a little like it was going to be cute. It's not cute. And he instantly humbled her, as he should have. As he should have. People need to understand boundaries and again, personal space. And I say people, but especially women, because men don't have the opportunity to accidentally do something. They have to calculate everything that they do. Because I saw a video where men were in the gym and there was a woman who was literally struggling with her weights. And all the men around were looking at each other having a powwow like, nah, I'm not going over there. She gonna have to hurt herself. She gonna have to, she gonna have to deal with it, because I know for a fact that if I go over there, it's gonna be a problem. And I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to be the one that's embarrassed. I don't want to be the one that's going through this whole situation based off of, somebody having a camera and trying to embarrass me on gym TikTok. She gonna have to hurt herself. Sorry for the notifications coming up. She gonna have to hurt herself, because if she does, if I'm, trying to do something out of good faith just to help her or assist her, it's always gonna be misconstrued and people gonna look at me like I'm a creep. I'm not doing that. Men don't have that space. They don't have the ability to be able to accidentally or try to do something in a way that's not going to seem like something else to somebody else. They can't. Women get away with a lot of things that people don't talk about. Women genuinely think they can do whatever, whenever, to whomever, and there's not going to be anything that comes of it. Because if you say something or if you complain, that's when they're going to try to emasculate you. Oh, you weak. Oh, I was just playing. You can't even take a joke. Oh, you too sensitive. Oh, they try the emasculating tactics. That's what they try to do. And to be honest, even this action alone is emasculating. Because you feel as though you have the audacity to touch somebody in a space that maybe they don't even want to be touched. They don't like that. Majority of men don't even like that. Don't tap me on the butt. Don't touch me like that. Don't do that. Because maybe that's what you do with your boo or the men that you're in relationships with. You think that you have the ability to do that to somebody else, again, that you do not know. You don't know. More women need to understand that to every action, there's a reaction. And not because you feel like it's something that you want to do, or you're operating off of like that fast feet mentality of like, oh, I'm just going to do this, I'm just going to do that. You don't run nothing but you. So if a man turns around and reacts however he reacts, that's up to him. Because why did you put yourself in that spot to begin with? Why did you feel that you have the authority to physically touch somebody that does not know you? Why do you feel that? It doesn't make sense to me. And again, I say it every time. If a man did it to a woman, there would be no conversation. Everybody would say, that's nuts. That's crazy. Why would he do that? But a lot of women want to have the ability to do these things. I love this. Okay? I love it. I love that. I love the fact that it was put to the forefront so women can see. Again, action, reaction, cause, effect. Because we cannot have this double standard that if it was the other way around, this would not go over so easily. I'm sure a lot of people did not even see this video in the media because of the fact that it was a man. It was just swept over. Like, they talked about it and just kept it pushing. If it was a woman, this would be everywhere. Every page would have it. We would be talking about it day in and day out. This happened a couple of days ago. I'm sure a lot of people didn't see this video. That shows the difference. That shows how we think that things should be handled, or this happened. The emphasis was not even on the fact that that she touched him. The emphasis was on the fact that he threw the drink. Think about that. When you look at the titles and everything, the emphasis is on the drink throwing, not what caused the drink to be thrown. Always back to the man. Not the woman having any fault. Always goes right back to the man. So I would like to know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. Shout out to Busta Rhymes. Okay, one of the greatest to ever do it. Unique. One of the best rappers. Love Busta Rhymes, okay? Busta Bus. But let me know what you guys think about this. Like I said, in the comment section down below. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And I will see you guys in the next video. Love you.